gentlemen, at this time, will you please welcome one half of the Preston Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, All Ego, Ethan
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Busted Knuckle Pro Wrestling. I am your weekly wrestling podcast co-host, Matthew Grant, and I'm being joined in the booth, as always at Busted Knuckle, by one Jeff Smith. What's going on?
That's right, Matthew Grant. Here we are again, and the ball is already rolling as we've got one half of the BKPW Tag Team Champions, Ethan Page.
I guess the crowd doesn't like him.
Well, they had started to cheer. There's some cheers, and some people booed. You really don't know.
Oh, Corporate Kane is in the house.
Indeed, indeed. Who else we got here?
Ethan Page, one half of the Busted Knuckle Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions. I have it on good authority.
New gear.
I have some... that's some old gear. Come on. I have it on...
Old gear? No, is it?
No.
I haven't seen it before.
Maybe. Anyways, as you can see, absent by his presence, the walking weapon, Josh Alexander. Let's see what Page has on his mind.
First thing, I just want to bring attention to the Dark Father of our style of wrestling. Support him tonight. Enjoy the show. But I do have bad news, and the bad news is that my tag team partner, Josh Alexander, did not make it here tonight. There we go. Now you can move. Yeah, okay, now I want to say next, you guys say yay. But I'm still going to wrestle!
Crowd speaking their mind here.
Kane, you were here, very special moment. You were here, very special moment when I won these tag team titles with Josh. So I'm very sad to say that I can't defend them tonight because my partner is not here. But like I said, anyone, any new wrestler, anyone looking for an opportunity to take on Ethan Page in BKPW, I'm dressed in my Speedo. I'm ready to fight. So come on out and let's start the show off good.
Ethan Page making a
challenge?
Yeah, an open challenge there to anybody in the back there that's looking for an opportunity. And hell,
Who could it be? I mean, we have a plethora of rostered talent back there.
Absolutely.
Recently revealed Tyler Thomas from Super Somebody, Kobe Durst, Preston Myles, Manica we saw in the pre-show.
speaking of Preston, speaking of Thomas, you remember these two on Mass last show.
Both of these guys right here, Preston Myles and Tyler Thomas.
Now, anyone who doesn't know us, we were the tag team of the Black Serpent and Super Somebody. But first I want to say thank you to Rosie for getting those stupid masks.
Cousin Rosie, last show, encouraged them to ditch the masks.
And then I want to say thank you to Rosie for getting us off this pre-show card.
She said the off the card part.
Hold on. And I was going to say thank you to Rosie for getting us tag team titles last night. But Josh in the air. But Josh Alexander was lucky enough to beat 4 guys in a gauntlet match. Now, if you're half the man that Josh Alexander is, you'll still put those tag team titles right now.
Are you kidding me? A 2-on-1 handicap match for
I
the
like
belts?
it. Putting Ethan Page, calling him out, putting him on the spot.
Ethan Page never backs down from a challenge. Do these guys not know that?
What do you guys say?
got to put his money where his mouth is and see if he can back it up for this challenge. His fans want to see it.
I think it's a bit of a mixed reaction just because, you know, Paige.
Do you believe me? Do you believe me? You believe? I gotta make a good example for that poor kid there, so I'm gonna take these two guys on right now. Tag team title match.
Huge opportunity.
You heard it.
Right here. Tyler Thomas and Preston Myles going for the tag team championships. Great opportunity if they are able to pull off a win from Ethan.
Oh my God,
here.
I just got a Tyler Thomas t-shirt. Oh my God.
It's not my first Tyler Thomas shirt.
I'm sure it wouldn't be your last. Now, this is going to be very interesting since the transformation of, like Preston was saying, the Black Serpent and Super Somebody, to see them out of those masks for the very first time here tonight.
Absolutely. Well, you know, supporting Tyler Thomas in the ring, now that we know Super Somebody is Tyler Thomas, it's putting those two together, strengthening his arsenal. The same with Preston Myles. Two of them combined could be a deadly opposition for Ethan Page.
Couldn't agree more.
A lot of cultural aesthetic, too, to this match right now.
I know he did want to team with God last night. Maybe he's getting his wishes. Here we go.
Do I have to guess who wanted to team with God? Or do I already know?
Good old All Ego as he's taking the fight right away to these two. Page got them both in the corner. Oh, a nice backdrop on Preston. Page with ease.
Setting up Tyler now. Is he going to slam him on to Preston? Indeed he does. Huge body slam. Tyler feeling that one. Immediately getting over to the ropes, but not quite out of the ring, so Page is able to just follow up with him with some hard chops to the corner. Well, one chop.
I would like to point out that we have Joker in the house.
We do. It's the Halloween theme here of BKPW, and a packed house tonight. And no word of a lie. We will tweet photos.
I have a photo actually right here.
A photo right now. So if you're listening to this, downloaded it. Thank you very much on iTunes or weekly through the link at Weekly W Broadcast on Twitter, and you'll see the crowd we have tonight. Tremendous turnout for this. Thank you very much, everyone supporting at home.
Now Thomas taking the fight to Ethan Page here. We've seen Thomas really grow into his own the past little while.
Absolutely. Look at the redness on his chest from that slap. Like one slap. Possibly two, but Tyler ducks it, gets a slap of his own.
Wow.
You saw the ripple go through Page of that slap.
We did. No Josh Alexander. Do you think Josh may be a little bit upset with Page's decision to go forward with the title match here tonight? What if they lose the belts on Page's technicality?
That's true. That's a very, very good point, Matthew, to bring that up. I did not think of that point of view. If Page drops the ball, then yeah, what does that mean for the Monster Mafia?
I'm very intrigued here. Very, very intrigued.
Oh, hard elbow. Thomas now hanging on the ring apron. Oh, no, he's down to the outside. Myles in the ring, gets Page into the corner. It's a six-sided ring here at BKPW.
The traditional six-sided ring here.
Absolutely, I love the six-sided ring.
I kind of like the matching gear between Thomas and Preston here. They've
matched up nicely, that's for sure. And Thomas now on the offensive. And he's going to...
Now, I've had the chance to speak with both of these men, Preston Myles and Tyler Thomas, over the past little while about their transformation here at Busted Knuckle Pro Wrestling. And it's going to be very interesting to see them come in a little bit more into their own here at Busted Knuckle, get more comfortable with themselves, you know?
Well, they will certainly if they can get a win over Page.
Oh, absolutely.
Tyler had the chin-lock submission here.
You hear the crowd fired up for Ethan Page. Oh, as they always are.
Tyler puts him right back down. Page's back of his head just bounced off that.
Very nice.
Beautiful teaming here. sequence by Thomas and Myles.
Very impressed with Thomas and Myles as a team together.
Are they only teaming here? Or are they team elsewhere?
I believe this is just a Busted Knuckle
It's a very formed team. They have a lot of strong unity here, considering that it's only once every 6 weeks.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very insane to see the chemistry between these two very early.
You know, one thing for sure, we saw Mafia with Tid in them the last few times, or Peter, sorry.
Yep.
And this time, Page was not treating this match like a joke.
No, he really wasn't.
I think he's really been almost shut up right now. Care. He's on the receiving. Well, he's on the receiving end.
He doesn't like. He's taking this match. He's definitely underestimating the ability of both Tyler Thomas and Preston Myles.
I don't think he prepared for this.
I don't think he prepared for a 2-on-1 match. Never mind, you know, a match in general with Josh Alexander being out. Oh my God! Good God! Chop across the chest as Page just puts the shots to Tyler Thomas.
Rent Transformers 4, because that was a stinger right there.
Oh boy, it's gonna be pun night here tonight at Busted Knuckle. Oh! We also have a huge Halloween-themed battle royal here tonight. That one's going to be very interesting.
Oh, that's an annual tradition.
Absolutely. We also have Justin Sane. He defends the Busted Knuckle Pro Wrestling Championship here tonight against the Hacker, Scotty O'Shea.
Hacker Scotty, yes. It's going to be a phenomenal match. Possibly match of the night. Like, I am so stoked for this match. I know both guys very well, a very long time. I've seen them both grow in the business.
And Scotty, I mean, with the championship success he's had lately, he just captured the Conflict Wrestling Championship, so hopefully
from Tyler.
Yep, that's true. So it's
right here.
Going to be very interesting to see if Scotty can add another belt to his resume here tonight.
And you know, Tyler's showing full confidence in there. It's not like he's thinking, I lost an email recently. Will I be able to get another?
Listen to this crowd. This is crazy.
Hot crowd.
Very, very hot to start off.
I don't know if it's a Halloween candy in here or what.
It's got to be something.
Page is really...
Tyler Thomas here.
Oh, no, Page firing back now. Some shots to the neck, gets him up, goes for a body slam. Tyler out of it, puts him back in the sleeper.
RJ City is smiling right now.
Very, very nice old school clean tactics from Tyler.
That's the best way to do it. I mean, stick to the basics.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't get too fancy or else Page will take advantage of it.
Half the crowd rallying behind Page now.
I think it's safe to say more than half.
The crowd. Well, from the other side, I mean, from where we're sitting. Page got him now. And solid DDT by Page on a comeback. Both men down now. Preston Myles anxiously awaiting. He wants that tag. He needs that tag. But both Page and Tyler down on that count. Is John Turnup counting? Oh, he is. He's up to a 4. Okay, you never know. Yes, he is. Okay, now Tyler looking for his partner. Of course, looking at the adjacent or opposite corner. Sorry. And now he's so close to tagging. Of course, Page doesn't have. Page going for the corner. He doesn't have a partner. Gets out of it. There we go. Arm shots to Myles here.
I mean, like you said last night at AAW, Ethan Page, he could have teamed with Ethan Gabriel Owens, but that guy hasn't even ever won a match.
Well, didn't he just tweet recently? Like, Ethan Gabriel, so long, Ethan Gabriel.
Yeah, he's dead. I don't know who that guy is. But all ego going to work here. Inverted suplex.
And no, Page doesn't get the win on that. Myles kicks up. Match continues. Lots of high energy into this. We're only even a few minutes into the actual show.
Yeah, it's a pretty
strong opening contest here. We did have a pre-show. We'll talk about that a little bit. These fans in front of us are going to love the commentary as this show goes on. We're going to keep them entertained.
All right, we're getting some compliments. Awesome. As Myles going to the top here. Oh, Oh, a tag in there. Tyler Thomas rolling out of it.
Yeah.
Or I should say Preston rolling out of it into Thomas.
There we go. Tyler going up now. He's got Page up on the top rope. What's he going to set him up for? I think it's important for this to not underestimate Page. See, already Page is reversing. Tyler back down. I was going to say he stalled. I think he took too long on that. Page kind of just setting him up now. Page back in control.
Oh! That slingshot cutter, big boot combination. Wait a minute! Ethan Page just threw Tyler Thomas onto Preston Myles.
Over the top rope, Tyler Thomas goes over onto Myles.
He's
going for a dive.
About to fly!
Oh my God! Through the top and second rope. Those fans in the front row, they held onto their beers, and the kid held onto his coat. Now Page on fire throws Thomas back into the ring. He's gonna follow up, capitalize with a cover too. Kick up by Thomas.
I'm quite surprised.
Absolutely.
And even I heard a couple of
displays by all three competitors.
I was gonna say I heard a couple of fans that think that was 3 there. So, but yeah, like you said,
imagine if Tyler pulls this off.
Like you said there, like just look at the strong showing here from Preston and Thomas. I understand there's only one of Page, but he's Ethan Page. Look what he's done here on the independent scene. Oh!
Almost made that sound impressive.
One of the most recognizable names on the scene here
is All Ego himself.
Wait a minute! Oh, that's a 3-point double stop! Oh my goodness!
So close, I thought he had it. I thought Tyler Thomas had it, folks. You would not believe it. He slingshot himself.
I've seen him put away quite a few with that too.
Well, some kid already spilled his drink and they didn't even go over that way. High-octane crowd here in a high-octane match.
Thomas sending Page to the Thomas sending Myles to the top, picking up Page here.
All right.
They've got something.
Good ring presence here. Of course, Page. Now Myles down on the top rope.
Oh, there's a Page turner there by Ethan Page. 1, 2, and All Ego.
Oh, but there's still a tab left in that binder, Matthew. Because Tyler kicks out. Now, what is Preston Myles going to do?
He is feeling the effects, ladies and gentlemen. You could just see it.
Everyone's excited.
Oh
my God! You could hear that chop. We saw the.
Not only that, getting crotched once again on that top rope. Not looking good. Page, you attempted this last night. It did not work out. You got to learn your lesson, man.
See, Tyler said right behind. I think that was a mistake. Giving away your position to your opponent. Not good, Tyler Thomas.
What
Come on
in
now.
the hell?
But Myles helps. Tyler right back up.
Oh!
Shin to knee and drops Page down onto the shins of Myles. Is going to
New champions!
Oh, ring the bell!
That's it!
Oh my God! These fans, folks, right in front of us, they're going crazy.
I gotta get a picture of this. I'll be back.
Tyler Thomas and Preston Myles have just usurped Ethan Page.
Boston Knuckle Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Preston Myles and Tyler Lopez.
These two men absolutely have been working towards something. They've been mostly relegated to pre-show. They're unmasked now. They're unmasked. They're on fire, and they just dethroned the God himself. All Ego, Ethan Page. Definitely going to be a bruised ego on that one. And how will Josh Alexander react, as Matthew Grant pointed out earlier? That's the real key here. Oh, Ethan Page still suffering the effects of that finisher. That really leveled him out. These fans delighted to see that. Well, some of them delighted to see that. Some were not. Some a little bit genuinely upset here. I mean, Monster Mafia has their share of fans and enemies. But here he is. All right, Page is to his feet. Page is to his feet. He's back up. He's going to walk away.
It's come to fruition. He's finally realized what has happened here. And Josh Alexander, I can only assume, not going to be happy.
That's what I was saying when you went up to get the picture.
I just tweeted that to
Josh. If Page was an air balloon, he's deflating right now because this is quite the bruise.
Wow.
Somebody said Ethan Page was washed up.
That's the furthest
I've never
thing
heard
from
that
the truth.
one before.
Yeah.